What's going on, everybody? Today I'm excited and I want to talk to you about a concept that I've been using for a long time now, and I call it 100% discipline. And so, what this means is that rather than negotiating with yourself about whether you're going to get something done, you get it done 100% no matter what. And what a lot of people don't realize about discipline and what it is it's really kind of like a negotiation with yourself. And so, like, what happens right before you need to do something that you don't want to do is you kind of have an internal negotiation with yourself. So you kind of have like the devil, and the angel on one side, and really the angel is has your best interest in like the long term. That's what that angel is thinking about. And the devil just wants you to do whatever is the easiest in the moment. And it's kind of a negotiation between these two to get you to choose what action you should take that you know you need to do, but the devil doesn't want you to do. And that's kind of the essence of discipline and motivation. And in most people, the devil normally wins out. At least he wins out more on average than does the angel. And so, what like an example of this is, say you have planned to go on a run every day, and so when it comes time to run, it's time to put your shoes on, your clothes on, and actually get out the door and go on a run. What happens is the little devil, he pops up on your shoulder and he's like, man, you don't really need to run today. You've had a hard day. You had a long day at work. You got into an argument with your spouse earlier, or, your boss yelled at you. Man, it's just been a long day. I don't have the energy today. I don't feel like it today. Let's just, order some pizza or something and watch Netflix. And you're like, yeah, I did have a rough day. And you think to yourself, like, I deserve this. I deserve a night off. I'm so stressed out. I really deserve a night off. I deserve some time to myself. And these are the kind of things we tell ourselves in order to get us off track. And these are the things that literally like derail you from your goals. And most people, it's so common and unconscious that we don't even think about it. It just kind of happens. We like kind of miss the whole negotiation process because it kind of happens unconsciously because it happens so often and so frequently we don't really realize it. But when you can stop, like right before you have to do something you need to do, but you're not going to want to, stop and take a look at like the thoughts that go through your mind because that devil on your shoulder, he doesn't go away. You just have to like start ignoring him because when you stretch your comfort zone and push your limits, it's always going to feel uncomfortable. You're always going to feel discomfort. And that's just really part of the game. Like if you're a bodybuilder, you have to push past your previous limits in order to get bigger muscles. And it's going to hurt, and you're going to have to push your muscles like to literal failure in order for them to regrow builder. And that's the same exact way anything works. You have to go outside of your limits in order to grow. Otherwise, by definition, if you continue to do the same things that you've always done, you're going to get the exact same results you've always gotten. So you have to be able to push past that limit, and it's always going to feel discomfort and pain. And that little devil is going to pop up on your shoulder every time. And it's not about, just like listening to him or trying to negotiate with him. It's just about kind of like pushing that to the side. Like, I'm not listening to you today. I'm going on a run. I don't care what you say. I don't care how long of a day it's been. I don't care what I've had to deal with today. Like right now, what I need to do is go on a run. So I'm going to go on a run. This kind of same concept is when people say don't negotiate with terrorists. And what this means is like you can't negotiate with a terrorist because they're just trying to get their own outcome, which is a negative outcome for you. And the moment you start negotiating is the moment you start to lose. Like you start to um, like lose all control in the situation. It's the same exact thing with this. You can't negotiate with yourself. You just have to get it done. Like there shouldn't be any negotiation process when it comes time to get something done. Like when your alarm goes off in the morning, there shouldn't be like any negotiation like, oh man, I'm still so tired. I need a little bit of extra sleep. I had a long day yesterday or I've got a long day today. I need to sleep in so that I can be well rested. You planned last night to get up on time. And the time to decide and negotiate what time you're going to get up was last night. But you decided last night you know, that you're going to get up at 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m., 5 a.m., whatever time. And now is the time to actually do that. There's no negotiating about that. You are the one who set that for yourself. So get up and get it done. And yeah, that's pretty much all I've got for today. I just wanted to go over this concept of not negotiating with yourself, really. Just it's hard to become aware of what the mind does, and it will literally use like any trick that it can. And then if one stops working, it'll start to use something else. It'll start to tell you like it's literally like sweet talking in your ear, you know, like whatever it thinks will work to get you not to do the thing, to not push your boundaries, to not test your limits, to not go through pain and discomfort. It will try literally everything. And so you just have to learn to kind of ignore that voice because it won't go away. Everybody has it. You know, I still have it. Everybody who pushes their limits still has it, but it just gets kind of quieter. And once you start able to notice it and start ignoring it, it doesn't really have a lot of power over you. Like you can hear it and you can consider it, and then just push it to the side and say, you know, quiet down. I'm going on this run. You know, I don't care how long of a day I've had. I don't care how much emotional distress I went through. You know, I'm not going to eat that pie. I'm not going to eat that ice cream. I'm not going to drink that soda. You know, whatever goal you're trying to accomplish, you get it done as you planned without negotiating with yourself. And that's all I've got for today, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll put out another video for you. Have a great day.